Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice 2 video. And in this video, the second Multiverse Green Arrow season has come to a close. So, basically what that means is, now the season is locked until, and you can see 7.4 million, got me ranked 498, which is enough for Elite 4. I think Elite 4 ended at about 700. So I took a snapshot a couple minutes ago, and you guys can see that 7 million, a little over 7 million, probably 7.1 million, was actually Elite 4, which is absolutely absurd for 3 days in Arena. If you guys can remember, the old Elite 4 was like 9.5 million, and you had 3.5 more days to do it. So NetherRealm is slowly killing off their game and allowing less people to actually get rewards. So let's re-log into the game and get our rewards. Alright, so the Arena season has ended, and we do get our 360 fragments for Multiverse Green Arrow. So I apologize to you guys for getting this video out a week late. I've had a lot of stuff going on in real life, and obviously having a farm for Blackest Night Superman and Blackest Night Doomsday the last couple of weeks in Injustice 1 really didn't give me that much time for Injustice 2. So we're going to unlock Multiverse Green Arrow. And we're going to promote said character. You can't get offers for the Arena characters. They did disable it. You still can get offers for certain characters, but most of them are in nodes. So there is a 4-star Multiverse Green Arrow. You also have to buy his gear into the store. So let's go do that really quick. So I've also been working on Horrific Scarecrow. I want to get him up as my next 5-star. So like Dark Supergirl, you have to buy his gear in the store. So kind of a lazy way to do it, but I guess it's good because you can buy multiple gear sets for that character, unlike Arkham Knight Batman. We're going to purchase all of Multiverse Green Arrow's gear. What a stupid name for a character. And now we're going to go into the roster.
Green Arrow.
So, 2,573 threat is pretty good for a 4-star. I believe that Multiverse The Flash and Armored Superman do have slightly more threat, as well as Arkham Knight Batman. So we're going to equip all of this gear. Did I save any shards from leveling Predator Batman's chestplate to 49? That is the question. So 10% crit chance, 5% attack, 10% health. Pretty good gear set bonuses. No crit resistance for you. So the ability, 50% chance for multiverse teammates to drain 1 power for ability 1, and 15% chance to transfer 10% power drained for reserves. So, at 5 stars, it'll go to 90%, and it'll drain 2 bars of power on top of whatever. Now, this also works on Multiverse The Flash, and the chance will go up to 35% chance and upgrade 50%. So, pretty powerful ability once you get it up there. So we're going to run some tests with Multiverse Green Arrow and with the Flash. So obviously I can't take him to 5 stars yet, but pretty good when it does work. Now obviously the chance is kind of bad. And let's upgrade this Green Arrow up to 10. Okay. And we're going to upgrade all of his specials to level 10 as well. I really wish they had a fast upgrade button so you're not just doing it once. But we're going to upgrade all these abilities to 10. And we're going to be using Dr. Fate probably to farm at Landing Armor Aquaman. Because that'll be a decent safe buffer where if I lose those characters, we can definitely still win the fight. And we can go higher if necessary. Obviously, these are low-level cards, so you're not going to get that much value out of them. I need to put Green Arrow and Multiverse The Flash in operations and use them on a regular basis. That way I can get them up higher. And I can just throw Predator Batman in and win the game and level them up pretty quickly. But we'll do that off stream. Alright, so all of the abilities are at level 10. I know it's not a fair estimate of how good abilities are. But we're going to go into the Atlantean Armor Aquaman stage. And we are going to use Dr. Fate along with both. Actually, positioning doesn't matter. It only matters with Predator and Batman. We are going to position
Aquaman.
with Multiverse Green Arrow. Which, again, I do need to level up to be fair. And Multiverse The Flash. So, we obviously have the threat advantage. Obviously, Green Arrow and Multiverse The Flash are probably going to get rocked in this fight. But Dr. Fate can easily clean up. So, why am I using Dr. Fate along with them? Well, makes the abilities cost less. That's a weird animation. That special 2 does decent. So there you see we did not get a power drain on Multiverse The Flash. That time we did, and it took away about 2 bars. You can see when the special costs 1, it's okay. Especially when it works 75% of the time. So when you're running this team setup, you're basically just going to special 1 the entire game. And if you steal and transfer power, it's pretty good. Now Green Arrow's in. And when you block, it doesn't power drain. Yeah, that seems clunkier. But it actually works pretty well. You can use Dr. Fate with these 2. And you're going to get some decent results. So Atlantean Armor Aquaman's going to heal up. Let's test out the special 3. And it does do damage over time. So that could be powerful later on. 680 XP, Multiverse Green Arrow gains a level 11, 1,560 credits, and XP capsule 209 out of 440 for Aquaman. So let's try a slightly harder fight since we have the synergy. I don't think there's anybody I actually need from this fight, but let's do the Green Arrow fight. So this is obviously going to be a lot harder, but we do have the multiverse synergy. So we should be able to drain a decent amount of power. Obviously, if we have to, Dr. Fate can just clean up with special 1, but let's give this a try now. So keep in mind, Multiverse The Flash does give more crit damage. Let's again just try to power drain with special 1. That obviously will work better at 5 stars. There goes the Flash. He gets destroyed by Bane. But when Dr. Fate costs 2, you can basically spam their abilities. Obviously, Multiverse Green Arrow is going to go down pretty easily. Let's preserve him just so we can gain some power. So Dr. Fate's going to have to go at this alone and basically just cheese people out. But he gets obliterated by a special. We have to win this quickly. Bane comes in. Now those results are expected since obviously it's weaker cards, but you kind of get an idea of how the synergy is. Let's now test out the multi-hit capabilities from Green Arrow. So let's go into the Wonder Woman node. And this is actually cool. So they obviously still have the 2 opponents. I really kind of wish that Injustice 2 would continue to adopt the more than 3 opponent rule, because I thought that was really cool. So let's wait with Multiverse Green Arrow. Okay. Can this hit more than 1 person? No, it cannot. So Special 2 can only hit 1 person. We obviously know the Power Drain only hits 1 person. Can this move hit more than 1 person? I don't want to knock him out. I just want to make sure that I can guarantee a multi-hit move on the first shot. So yes, that move can hit multiple people, and the more important one is that the dot actually connects on a second person. So that's a pretty cool design, because if the bulk of the damage from the special 3 knocks the first person out and the dot hits a second person, that's pretty good. So, Multiverse Green Arrow is definitely a B/C tier character in my opinion, but your judgment may vary on that. Obviously, I think he's better than the other Green Arrows because being able to give your teammates power drain is a pretty powerful effect. And obviously being able to transfer it is good. You can't really rely on the transferring power, but I think Multiverse Green Arrow is definitely better than the other 2 Green Arrows, which really are not that good. So if you like this video on the 4-star Multiverse Green Arrow about 4 days late, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favor, check out my other Injustice 2 videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono, and have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!